What up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some more One Piece. Today we're doing episodes 437 through 440. Remember to check out the Patreon if you guys want early access to full uncut versions of everything we put on the channel, including the movies, One Piece, everything that goes. Check out the Twitch if you guys want to watch these live with us before they even go on Patreon. Not gonna waste any more time. Let's hop right into today's episodes. Let's do it. All right, here we go. This is episode 437. Frostbite. Ooh. Frostbite really is scary though. Ooh. Hard as a rock. So after the boiling blood lake, you go down to the freezing abyss. Like, what sort of prison is this? On the real. I'm Luffy. I'm Poison. 300 mil. What's up? How you guys doing? Even Hannibal's down. You wanted to be warden, Hannibal. A warden wouldn't lose like that. Wait, I thought Bon Clay was gonna help Mr. 3. He abandoned us? He said, damn that queer. He really beat their ass and left? Okay. So right now all the action was on level 4, but now Luffy individually is going down to 5 and everyone else is going up to 3. This is getting kind of crazy. Okay. Yep, we know where that is. I'm not gonna lie, that's how I thought Luffy was gonna win. Like, he hit him with that initial jet bazooka and then he just has to take a shit. Huh? I wonder if he's gonna scold them, saying you should have just left. I was trying to let you go. Or if he's actually gonna try to get some info out of them. Maybe he's gonna torture them even more. I'm an idiot. How did I not think that was Bon Clay at all? That's I never assumed that shit with Bon Clay. Poor queers. I think Bon Clay is officially in my top 10 characters in One Piece. I'm gonna need to eventually actually list out my top 10, but he's got to be in there. You don't need any other reasons. Talk your shit. How Luffy's gonna be king of the pirates, Bon Clay is gonna be king of the queers. You can turn into Hannibal and get one. Mugi-chan. The queen of... Yeah, that's what your original goal was. I'm very curious. Level 4. Buggy and Mr. 3 have been scheming to get themselves safe the whole time, and every time they do, they get themselves deeper and deeper into shit. Mugi-chan. When you guys talk about me IRL, I want you guys to start saying Dapper-chan. Oh, that's not a good sign. You know what happened to him. Okay. We call it demoning away. That has to be like a devil fruit, but it's all sea prism stone. What? How could people literally disappear like that? Unless Absalom is here and turning people invisible. Due to it's not even snails work. The Den Mushis. Let me see what we're looking at. Just a frozen tundra. I've never personally been in below freezing temperatures, but I can't even imagine. Like, you see those videos where people put like boiling water and it freezes before it even touches the ground. That shit's crazy. Bon Clay is the realest one, I tell you. Oh no. His snot is frozen. Get him, Bon Clay. Oh, Kama Kempo. What's that Mario, Super Mario 64? The penguin slide, you know, I know what I'm talking about. I love that song and I love that mission. How is Luffy gonna survive this? Genuinely want to know. He's freezing to death, being poisoned to death, dealing with severe injury. Yeah, Eon wasn't lying. Look at that boy, Ace. Luffy kind of looks like Sakura from Windbreaker with the two-tone hair. I kind of like that. He lost his sight. That's the real truth of the matter. Want to talk about rescuing someone, being a friend, and it giving you power and strength and being weak? Look at Bon Clay right here. This is the I love them as a duo. I was so excited that Luffy and Buggy were a duo at the beginning of Impel Down, but now it's all Bon Clay. I still love Buggy, don't get me wrong. But Bon Clay is quite literally him. In the name of friendship. Goated. Goated. No preview for me. All right, this is the next episode, 438. Oh, a wax cell. That's not a bad idea at all. And it's hardened because of how cold it is. Can they move? That's kind of smart, I won't lie. I would do the same thing. That's actually a pretty creative, slow traveling plan, but it's so heavy. You know how tired you'd be? Yeah. It could be slow as hell. We'll get there. Pace yourselves, you know? Well. Are they coming from underground? That would be smart. But if they could dig under the thick ice like that, that'd be insane. I mean, they are wolves, so they must be good diggers. That was pretty clever. Realistically, that would be, you know, solid, that ground would be, but no, I get it. It's One Piece. You guys were just talking about how no one's gonna come save anyone, right? No one cares about anyone in this prison. Well, look what the power of friendship gives you. And he feels horrible that he left you. In terms of compassion, empathy, and kindness, selflessness, Bon Clay is Straw Hat level for sure. You guys go do whatever you want. We're out of here. That reminds me of Game of Thrones when they gotta carry Bran back to the wall. See? What does getting demoned, whatever they called it, what does getting demoned mean? I like how Bon Clay is scouring this level for him. You know how freezing, how much pain he's in? Drag, how heavy Luffy probably is. That's more info than anyone else is giving us. Oh, maybe he's giving us a trap. I don't like that, but any lead we'll take. Oh. Scumbag. Scumbag. Good work. That's one. It's like one of those missions in a video game where obviously defending yourself is hard, but when you have to defend something like that, makes it all the more challenging. Respect to Bon Clay. Oh, man is getting pummeled. Even a poison frozen has no vision Luffy, no arms, only can use his mouth, is still gonna help out. Is that Conqueror's hockey? Oh, that's a great way to knock these wolves out with some hockey. Shout out my man Luffy. I was just wondering how the hell are we gonna get these wolves out of the picture? Now who's gonna save them? They're just freezing in the middle of the forest. This is gonna be, please be Ivan. I was like, look, that doesn't look like Ivan to me. I wouldn't assume that's the Queen of Queers. Never mind. That could most certainly be the Queen of Queers. 26 hours. I don't like how they're telling us that. I don't like how they're telling us that. Now we get to actually see what happened to Hannibal. He did turn into Nami. Nami, it has been a minute since I've seen you, my girlie. It would make sense story-wise that Bon Clay is gay, because you could do some crazy stuff with his power if he wasn't. You know, imagine Mineta with his power. He's just dangling in the torture room. Jesus. Yeah, this might set you back a couple of steps. Yeah, they did not need to give me those sounds. They could have just told me he was shitting and I would have believed it. I did not need to hear that. Several hours later. So whoever Harry Potter was with the multicolored glasses saved them. After all the death, despair, and sadness we've gotten in this prison, we get a queer party? What are we looking at? Is this a Genjutsu? Is this even real? You guys have a monitor? 10 hours? And that was before the narrator said that? Wait, is that a girl? I thought that was a dude. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought that was a dude. Inazuma. I assume Ivan. Who is the bunny server over there? That looks like that could be the queen of queers. That looks like it could be the queen of queers. Bumboy. Feels I'm watching like a RuPaul's drag show or something, you know? It's a paradise for prisoners. They got their own stage, bro. What's going on? They got a band. The underground that nobody knows. I was expecting to run into Ivan as soon as Bon Clay mentioned, but I was 5.5. I like that, but I was not expecting a whole garden paradise for prisoners. New Kama Land. Who are these perverts? That's why this is New Kama Land, because he's the queen of Kamabaka Island, whatever it's called. Okay. Now I want to see Bon Clay talk to Sanji and them talk about the island, because that's a weird little connection, you know? All right, this is the next episode. This is 439. I'm not gonna lie, if I was a prisoner in Impel Down with how depressing the spot is, I wouldn't care if it's a gay club, straight club, whatever club. I'm having a party. I'm getting lit. Hee-haw! Look how much fun they're having, Bon Clay. Is it? Gotta have his official title in there. No San. We call him Sama. We be respectful. Gotta have the correct honorific, you know? What the hell is going on? Now we get to see a test after we got to see his flamboyantness. Now we get to see how strong Ivan is. That's the power of Kamabaka, you know? Imagine that's your vengeance story. Imagine that's your villain story. My dad was a king, came back a queer. That's quite the villain story. Now I'll get vengeance on you. You turned my dad gay. He's gonna say psych. We know Ivan's the Joker. Yep. Deathwing. That can't be a non-devil fruit. That has to be a devil fruit. The wink wink, the blink blink fruit, the eye fruit. What could that possibly be? Female hormone with the nail growth. That's kind of creative. These inject him with queerness. Actually, female hormones. Two mothers and one daughter is crazy. And just like that brolic ripped prince who yeah, this day and age, Ivan would be a celebrity. That is crazy. Actually crazy power. That is crazy power. I won't lie. It does make sense, Bon Clay to worship Ivan. I was not expecting a new character like this to be introduced. I thought Impel Down was already filled with characters. I'm hoping Ivan will be like, oh, Bon Boy, I've already done that. I love Bon Clay, how serious he is about saving Luffy. Let's go actually check on him. I don't. Really? Wow. Even in his near-death state, he prioritized saving Bon Clay. Look at him. Bro, when the voice actor for Luffy, like when she's struggling and like voice crackles like that, like such a good voice actress. Plays that like aspect of Luffy so incredibly well. True. If you even have a shred of empathy, you have to help out, you know. W Ivan. Oh. That's like one of those surgery rooms where it's like, do not come in. We are going through it in here. This is what you guys get for leaving us. You guys would be in queer paradise with us. But instead, you're running away from wolves on stilts. I like how they're whack stilts. These guys are going through it. Luffy's going through it. Jesus. Obviously, they're not going to show us because this is like One Piece medicalness. They don't need to show us. But I wonder what Ivan's doing to remove poison that deeply embedded in Luffy's body, you know? What does that mean? Like Gon and Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter? How do you use someone's lifespan? As I walk through the shadow of the Valley of Death. Healing hormone. Double healing hormone. You know when you're laying down and you arch your back like that and you're screaming in pain, it's got to be unbearable. Is there like a crack we can look through or something? Okay, they have the power themselves. We just got to bring it out, you know? That's a very good way to put it. If you give up, a miracle can't happen. Oh, wow. I never get to see them as kids together. That is a beautiful shot. Voice actors killing it. 2 days for healing, 16 hours, I guess, right? Fuck. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't know how this is gonna go, bro. This is All right, while we wait for Luffy going through the most agonizing, tormenting pain. Horm. He can affect hormones, sex, body, skin. That's actually insane. An engineer of the human body is the best way to put it. I have heard that if men take too much estrogen, which is the female hormone, they can grow boobs. Like in real life. Right? This is crazy to think about. This place exists in a prison of anything. Makes sense when they say people are disappearing and there's a whole area, you know? Every floor? That's kind of crazy. They got their own monitors. They got a Denden Mushi. That's very handy. So they get all the news, what's going on in the outside world. That's crazy. They were cheering him on. Let's go! That would be low-key a movie. I'd be watching the shit out of that. Gold digging ability. They made this area? And then we just took it over. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't even know there was one. Earlier when they showed us the map, they showed us question marks under level 5. Shiryu of the Rain? Strong as Magellan, but not lazy and doesn't take crazy shits. What happened to him? Shiryu of the Rain. Anytime I see Shiryu, I always think of Shiryuken. Was he just cutting people down? That looks like it. And then Magellan didn't like that? Where do I recognize that voice actor? Is he in prison right now, or did he break up? Oh, he's on level 6? He's the only one we know about? Shiryu of the Rain. Catalina Devon. San Juan Wolf. Vasco. I've never heard of any of these names. And these are all on level 6? Crocodile? Oh, so that's where Ace and Jinbei are? Makes sense, this is 5, you know? That's the exact manga cover of Alabasta. I love that. And we need like what, 2 more days for Luffy's treatment, you know? What can we do to speed that up? So we need 5 days before we can even fight. Doing the only thing you can do. Give him your prayers and your good feelings, Bon Clay. I love you. I love that clock. I won't lie. I actually want to buy that clock. That looks so sick. Who knows how long he's been doing this? Just sending him good energy, good vibes. Gambare! 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 These guys are haters, bro. They don't know about having real friends, bro. Imagine you're giving so much energy and vibes to someone that you're getting tired. Gambare! He's gonna be like barely conscious, still standing up. Gambare! His fucking mouth is bleeding. Nah, Bon Clay is one of the realest friends in One Piece history. His throat literally is fucking about to tear a hole how much he's fucking been screaming. She knows. Sorry for misgendering. He knows that it's all about willpower and resolve. See, you can't interrupt with the willpower, the resolve, you know? I actually like Ivan's concept of a miracle. Like, most people think of a miracle as 100% luck, but there's a lot more that goes into that, you know? Like, I like the way that's worded, fighting his own destiny for his life, you know? Like, there is a lot that goes into a miracle. And look at my man. When we want to talk about manifesting and giving energy and vibes, he's motherfucking winning over all of them. Gambare! Everyone in chat say it. Everyone's got to throw a Gambare in there. Come on. Even fucking Ivan. Gambare! 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 Bro, not only have I not seen the Marines in a grip, I have not seen fucking the Straw Hats in 30 episodes. Let me see my peeps. Someone, oh, they all left the party and are all cheering on Luffy. I love that. This is the new voice actor for Jinbei. I can hear it. I did hear in the comments a lot last time I heard Jinbei talk that his voice actor passed away, you know, R.I.P. Ace knows how serious this is. Shit is getting serious. Shit is getting for real. Any minute now, Magellan is gonna come down and take Ace. How is he already up? Oh. Yeah, get my man some meat. Pause. Man looks emaciated. Meat! Yep. Come on. Oh, anytime they play this song, come on. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. This goes to show he's not your typical dude. What kind of creature is that? That's fat, skinny Luffy. We call him Fascusi. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. The whole prison heard that one. I love how it goes out and comes back down. That was kind of cool. I didn't need to go in his throat pause, but that was kind of cool. No preview for me. No preview for me. Great episodes. I am so thoroughly impressed and amazed by Bon Clay and how much, like, I always loved him from Alabasta and how he's grown on me till the end of that and how he sacrificed himself. but he is officially, I don't know where he's placed yet. He's officially in the top 10 characters of the show. I just don't know where specifically he's at. But overall, I love what he did. Love his sacrifice. I love how he inspired the others. Gambare, Mugi-chan, come on. I'm gonna remember that forever. Luffy's back. Shit's getting real. Ace is any minute now. You guys don't know because some of you guys don't watch the Bleach, but I'm in literally peak One Piece, peak Bleach right now, and I am a happy camper. I am loving it. Just know I appreciate that the fact that Oda and Kubo have given me these amazing animes to enjoy. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like on the video. Check out that Patreon for the early access, full uncut versions. Check out the Twitch if you guys want to watch these live with us before you can go on Patreon. Don't forget to drink some water, tell someone you love them. Have a great day, Dapper Squad.